Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcements for the week of January 11th. Man, we got a lot going on. Stay tuned. That's right, church. We got a lot going on. We are hitting 2023 running. Got a lot happening. But hey, let's talk about Sunday. What a great Sunday. We had several new guests. Not lots, but several new guests. But a lot of returners. Hey, so excited to see some faces again just coming back to church. New Year's resolutions. I told you most don't get them, but our New Year's resolution to get back to church, man, let's keep accomplishing that, because church isn't the only way that people get saved, the only way that people come to know Christ, but it is a great way that people do that. And I want to celebrate. We had 2 brand new salvations. Welcome to the family. You guys know who you are, and I'm so proud of you, because God has been doing amazing things. And we had several recommitments to Christ this past Sunday. So excited about that. And we talked about prayer, how important prayer is, and that is, man, I'm so excited about what God is doing. And trust me, friends, each of us have somebody in our life that needs to know Christ. And man, if you personally could lead them to Christ and show them how you live and how Christ has impacted you, but if you could also just get them to church, and let's see what God does through this body. It is super exciting, and so thankful for all that you're doing. Keep it up, church. Keep inviting, and look, let's go keep rocking. All right, another way to get people involved and engaged, and it's a next step. We all should be taking next steps, and that is pit stops. Now, pit stops are our small groups, Sunday schools, some people have called them, lots of different things, but we call them pit stops, and they are small groups where we get together and learn to love each other. We learn to live life together. Many of us have got ourselves where we are because that's what we've done. We've got ourselves here. But here's a great chance to get together with people who love you and will come alongside you and learn and grow. We got several different pit stops getting started. They will get kicked off January 22nd. But this week, Friday, you can begin clicking on the links that are below. Matter of fact, we'll do it today. All right? Click on the links below, and these are different pit stops that you may consider joining. We got women's pit stops, men pit stops, couples, Bible studies, different things. And I want to encourage you to become part of a pit stop. You need to do it. I'm telling you, it's the next way to growth. And invite your friends. Our Wait No More group last year brought many people to the pit stop, which then brought them to church, which then has brought them to become members. So super excited about that. Pit stops are getting started. Check them out. Check them out below. Ask questions. Hey, and if you want to lead one, let me know, and we'd love to talk to you. All right, church, we are in our 21 days of prayer and fasting. I just want to tell you, I'm so excited about all of you have taken that next step of faith, and that's what it is. It's a discipline thing. Don't make it religious. If you mess up, if you slip, hey, God still loves you. Prayer and fasting is about coming closer to God, not farther from Him. So continue praying, continue doing your fast, giving up whatever you've given up. I'm telling you what, at the end of my fast each day, because I'm just doing from sunrise to sunset. So I'm looking at my clock. When that sunset hits, I'm hungry. But what I found out is when I'm really hungry at that end of that time, just stop and pray, and God begins to meet you right there. It's such a great time. And I want to encourage you, if you haven't jumped in, go ahead and jump in and be part of it. On the app, check on the Church Center app, and it says the 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting. Click that, and then you can sign up to be just part of the group as I'm sending out information. But also there's great resources, 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting. Look, let's keep it up. Hey, church, in 2022, we had a wonderful overturn of Roe v. Wade, and so that making abortions actually in Louisiana illegal. So they abolished abortions, which is a absolute praise, and it is a win for the kingdom. That's what Jesus wants. There's babies. But we got a Right for Life march. This coming up January 21st. And what's happened over the years is our church has been asked to lead the march with our motorcycles. And we're going to get a bunch of friends from other organizations to come out and lead with us. But also, if you don't ride a motorcycle, do the march, okay? Because what we need to make a stand for is for those children. We saved them abortion is illegal, but we need to start looking at adoption. And I challenged you last year in 2023. I'm hoping our church sponsors and helps 2 babies get adopted. Okay, so let's talk about that. But let's go to the Life March, January 21st. It's about 8 a.m. is when it's going to start. I'll get more information out as we get closer. But look, put it on your radar. Let's go spend that day together, riding motorcycles, leading the march, or walking in the march. It's going to be a great time, open road. Let's take a stand. All right, church, you know what we are? We're a serving church. That is our DNA. If you're brand new with this, you just got to get used to it. We're going to talk about it all the time, but not only are we going to talk about it, we're going to do it. And the January Serve Day, hey, we got to get started. January 28th, the last day of our prayer and fasting. Let's go celebrate. Let's go finish up in prayer, but also we're going to finish up in work up in Rodessa. We're going to go up to the Rodessa campus and we're going to do some cleaning. We're also going to go into the town and maybe do some stuff over at the park. We maybe do some prayer walking. But let's take the whole Houghton campus, the whole church. We're going to Rodessa on January 28th. More details to come. Put it on your calendar. Serve Day. We're going to have a new Serve shirt. If you don't have a Serve shirt, hey, let's jump off in January with a brand new one. Going to go with a bluish color. I'm looking at something that's pretty cool. Anyway, Serve Day, January 21st. Put it on your calendar. More information to come. We're heading to Rodessa. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, church, we like to work. We got to work. But we also like to play. Or really, we just like to eat. Don't you like to eat? And the 21 days of prayer and fasting is over on the 28th, and on the 29th, potluck. That's right. It's potluck time. And because it's the 5th Sunday, there's 5 Sundays in January, so we got to eat. So this is a great time to invite your friends. Listen, they're already being tormented in themselves or thinking about it. They've been wanting to come to church. They just haven't made it yet. Invite them on the 29th to come to church and then follow up with potluck. Click on the link below or go to my.openroadfellowship.com. Click on the potluck. You need to go to the meal train. Tell us what you're going to bring, okay? Very simple system. The church will be providing some meats and stuff, like that. We like to cook. But hey, y'all are the best cooks. You need to bring out some stuff. So everybody bring out a dish, bring out your favorite recipe, potluck on the 28th. But more importantly, if you don't bring any food, you still come eat, fellowship, and bring some friends. Bring some friends to potluck. It's going to be a good time. Oh, I can't wait. All right, church, let's pause. Let's get a little bit serious for a second, okay? All right, we're going to be eating, we're going to be serving, we're going to be doing all kinds of things. But look, Right Now Media, all right? I'm doing a whole, this is a section of the newsletter on Right Now Media. You need to have an account. This is the best chance for your Christian growth. There's a link down below if you don't have an account. You need to click that link, okay? We provide that for you. It's free of charge. We spend almost $1,000 a year providing this service, but it's so important. And we're walking through together a series by Tony Evans on there, and you can click on the link below, The Power of Knowing God, all right? The Power of Knowing God. And it is a big deal. The first episode was awesome last week. This week we're doing week 2 or episode 2, and we're talking about an intimacy, all right? An intimacy with God. And I'm telling you, as we're going through this prayer and fasting, that's what we really want to understand, is that it is a intimacy that God seeks. He does not seek religion. He seeks relationship. So look, go to Right Now Media, click on the links below, and they're going to lead you over to Right Now Media, get the account, all that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, you need to do it. It's really good. Right Now Media, get an account. All right, church, that's it for this week. I know it's a long newsletter. We got a lot going on. I told you in the beginning, we got a lot going on. I know that. But look, also don't forget about Wednesday Night Church live tonight on the internet. We're going into the next section of our study on living a balanced financial life. And look, we all need that. Invite your friends even to Wednesday night, right about 8:20. Tell everybody, text out everybody, say, hey, get on church. We're doing it tonight. And tonight, we got fiber optic. We got our fiber optic internet system. So hopefully, we're going to have a great easy stream and all that stuff. I know last week I got told it didn't work very well down in Abbey Lane, but that was because of my computer, the laptop I was using. Anyway, join me for Wednesday Night Church live tonight on the internet. And church, I love you, and it's truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. And I'm telling you, we have done it in the past, and that means, I know, we'll continue to do it in the future, because we're going to serve the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, and we're going to go make an impact for Him. Amen? That's what we're going to do, church. And also, don't forget about Sunday. We're in week 2 of our series, Shape Up. If we're going to be like Christ, we need to learn to live like Christ. Let's do what He did. And we're going to talk about giving when it comes to giving of ourselves and our time and service. Hey, it's what we do, but let's see how Jesus tells us to really do it. Church, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you Sunday.